Hi, this is John from Main Changes in sunny South Florida in Davie, and we use the Miracle Keratin treatment from Dara. Anyone who's just wants a little extra smoothing and leaves the hair feeling very smooth and extra help with the blow dry. So let's get started. We just clarified her. Now we're going to go ahead and apply it from roots to ends. Alright, now once we have all the product applied from roots to ends, we're going to go ahead and blow dry it into the hair. What I want to do is use cool air to help the product crystallize onto the hair shaft, and then we'll go ahead and fine sections, flat iron each with 15 passes. Okay, so now that we got it dry, what we're going to do is go through in very fine sections, 15 passes on high heat. Smooth the hair out. Don't worry about damaging it. It feels great. And just keep working the section until it feels exactly how you want it to feel.
So my name is Alex Montes. I am partners with John Lowe here at Main Changes Salon. And so what I wanted to explain to you guys is that you can use this product as a Botox or as a keratin. It'll be 5 times from roots to end, as he's doing right now. Each section, small section, nice, refined sections from roots to end 5 times. If you're going to do the keratin, which is what most people want, which is a straighter look and a straighter result, then you have to do it from 10 to 15 times depending on the condition of the hair, number one, and the thickness of the hair. Of course, it should take about, what we say, about maybe 2 to 3 hours to do a keratin on this length hair. Is that right?
Working by yourself is probably going to take about 2.5 hours to 3 hours.
Right, and if you're fortunate enough to have an assistant, it'll make your time a lot faster. It doesn't seem to smell so strong to me as a normal keratin system. Yeah, these systems always have some kind of an odor. Or so John's using protective gloves, and he's got a comb to his system with the flat iron. Can we use any specific flat iron, John? I don't know, any certain flat iron or specific type?
Have some sort of coating on the blades, because I've noticed some of them will pinch the hair as you're passing through it if you don't have some sort of coating on there. You definitely want it to have high heat, about 450 degrees.
Right.
And then a heat-resistant comb. If it's not heat-resistant, it will bend on you.
Okay,
that's melting in your hands.
It's a very good point John's making about the type of flat iron you're going to use on it. Has to have a coating, or he preferably desires it to have a coating, so it doesn't kink up or catch onto the hair and pinch the hair. And the comb that he's using is heat resistant, so a lot of them get deformed a little bit with the heat, because it is 450 degrees again that we're using. The Dara system.
But even at 450 degrees, and you're still passing it over this hair, it's not. You can definitely tell it's not burning the hair. It's not, putting the hair sensitive at all. It has a nice coat that it's baking onto the hair cube.
Right. So I don't know if you guys heard what John said, but he said even at 450 degrees,
15 passes is still not burning the hair. It's not over processing.
It's not over processing or burning the hair. He feels that he feels safe with it because it's not
because the
product's protecting the hair at the same time when you're going through from roots to ends.
All right, at this point we're already done with the keratin. If we want, we could send her home and just let her wash as normal, but I like to give a little extra shot of protein with the reconstructor. It helps seal the hair and it makes the hair feel really good. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna rinse out the treatment and emulsify it in the hair for 3 minutes. And the last step before we finish her off, style as normal, is giving an extra shot of hydration with our Hydra mask. This is the Temptation. It feels great. You comb it through, let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. I just like to take a little bit of it and mix it in with the water because it's very concentrated. So let's start with that. You can tell at this point the hair feels really good. It feels really silky. It's, you know, the comb is getting through no problem. And once we start blow drying, you'll really be able to see the results right away. It'll blow dry a lot faster, a lot easier. You can have good shine in the hair. So we'll let that sit for 5 minutes, and we'll come back and finish her off. So, if you're in the South Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Davie area, please come check out our salon. Every single one of our staff is highly trained in the Dara treatment. We do a lot of color here, highlighting, dimensional color, ombre. We specialize in the keratin treatment. We are very trained. So come by, check us out.